broadcast is brought to you by Keats Hardware and Supply.
All right, welcome to the Harrison Fieldhouse for the home opener of Fort Gibson Lady Tiger and Tiger basketball. I'm Jake Tolbert with Zach Koblert, and we're going to be bringing you tonight's action. Looking forward to the basketball season.
Yeah, this one looks like a fun one. These are two perennial powerhouses that look to be good again this season, so it'll be a fun one to start off this season.
Looks like shortly we'll be getting the opening lineups, and we'd like to give a quick shout out first to head coach of the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, Scott Lowe. I know you're out there watching. Keep battling, man, and these girls are going to play hard. They're going to play fast, and thanks for everything you've done for this school and community and team.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still
All right. Here we go, looking for the starting lineups coming up shortly. The Sequoia Lady Indians will be introduced first. It's number 4, Emery Elizondo. Number 22, Arlena Deer.
A junior, number 23, Carrie Folsom.
Number 23, Carrie Folsom Soap.
A senior, number 24, Harley Cooley.
Number 24, Harley Cooley.
And sophomore, number 30, Aniston.
And then number 30, Aniston Brown, the lefty.
Justin Brown, assisted by Jeff Turtle and Lauren Henry.
And now for your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers.
And now for your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, let's meet your stars. At 5'6", a senior, number 1, Jenna Whiteley. At 5'4", a freshman, number 3, Addie Whiteley. At 5'10", a senior, number 11, Sydney Taylor. At 5'4", a senior, number 14, Marianne Parks. And at 5'7", a senior, number 15, Feather Touches. Your Lady Tigers are coached by Scott Lowe and assisted by Jerry David Walker and Wes Whiteley.
All right.
Referees for this game are Scott Bryant.
There's the starting lineups for both teams. First thing you notice about the Lady Tigers is 4 seniors.
4 seniors, senior laden, but they got a lot of experience on this squad, and they got to get that freshman involved really quick. Addie's going to have to be adjusted really quick to the varsity game. I know it's a different level than what she's used to, so she's got to jump in really quick and be able to adjust to the speed of this game.
Yeah, that's the big thing. And I think one thing you are going to get out of the Lady Tigers is a lot of speed. In the past, you've seen them, run out a few girls that are, 6 foot or over or around that. A smaller lineup, but you could argue a much quicker lineup too than we've seen. Look for that to be a factor tonight.
Yeah, and the Lady Tigers have always had a stifling defense to start off, so it'll be interesting to see how that translates with the less height on the field, on the court.
We'll have to wait a second. Tigers win the tip. They get into it, their offense right away here. Move the ball back to the top of the key. Little zone being played by the Lady Indians to start out the game, but there's a corner 3 open, just a little long. Lady Indians take over. Looks like the Tigers will also settle into their 2 threes up. Ooh, maybe a little box and 1 on the lefty sophomore, Aniston Jones.
Offensive foul number 4,
Aniston Brown. Sorry. Little foul there, gets the ball back into the Tigers' hands.
Yeah, the Indians are really starting aggressive in this game. It'll be interesting to see if they can stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, but I think that's always a big key. Try to end your possession with a good shot. And there's an open 3 there, just a little short. There's a lot of shots been put up in the offseason, but not until that first game, especially at home. The nerves are going a little bit. It'll take a second for both teams to settle in.
Especially in a game like this, Tahlequah has a history of traveling fans, and this place does look packed tonight. So
yeah, the home court advantage a little lessened by that. Little penalty down low there. Ball will stay here.
Looks like it's on Feather Two Shields.
Our first team number 1 on the Lady Tigers.
Here we go. Lady Indians will inbound from the baseline. Tigers do a great job right there, forcing another turnover. It's going to be big to start taking advantage of these points off turnovers. Here we go, Addie Whiteley bringing the ball up the floor here. The freshman.
I feel like at this point we just need our first shot to fall. The nerves are hitting, and it's becoming real.
Yep, and that's all. I mean, you see it every year with the first game, and with this senior lineup, there's no reason to panic. They'll settle in. They've been here before. There, the defense collapses and forces another turnover. Back to Feather. Good three-point shooter, just a little off right now. And they keep the ball in play. Great hustle play there by Marianne Sparks and Sydney Taylor. Another three, and that one's in. First points of the season for the freshman, Addie Whiteley.
Going with a little press out of this score. Trying to force a early turnover.
Yep, and it's always interesting to see how teams will handle pressure, especially early. And look to the Lady Tigers that to be a big part of their game with their athleticism. Everybody on the floor can move really well. Another baseline inbounds for the Lady Indians, still looking for their first points of the game. Travel there. You know, the Lady Tigers defense doing a great job of limiting even, any shots being put up. I think only 2 at this point for the Lady Indians on about 4 or 5 possessions now.
Yeah, it really looks like the Indians are trying to work the ball down low, and it's causing them to get the ball into tight positions and turn the ball over.
A turnover there by the Lady Tigers will give the Lady Indians another chance. Screen up top, fought around. Active hands by Sydney Taylor, going to be a little too active though, drawing the penalty there.
Fouls on number 11, Sydney Taylor, her first 2, foul number 2.
Then there's another little charge right there. Moving screen.
Yeah, I think that's the second or third moving screen earlier in this game.
Yep, and once again, another possession ended without a shot being taken. Another reach, a lot of penalties. I mean, you got to believe that's just because, first game of the year, getting everything smoothed out, got the emotions going.
Yeah, sloppy to start off, but I imagine with these coaches on the sideline, it'll get cleaned up pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Shaylee Hare.
Sub here for Tahlequah Sequoyah. Shaylee Hare enters the game. Junior. Tigers move the ball around, swing it. It's deflected there by the number 4, Emery Elizondo. Ooh, Lady Indians doing a good job closing out on that possession, but there's Sydney Taylor down low. Big offensive rebound and points. There'll be a lot of those opportunities for Sydney Taylor as just about everybody on the floor for the Lady Tigers can shoot the 3-ball well. Teams are going to have to push out towards the 3-point line.
Yeah, and that transition defense for the Tigers as well. Every time they score the ball, they get in that defense, and it's stopping Tahlequah Sequoyah from being able to score really quickly on the break.
Yep, and that's when you're struggling to get points, that's where you want to find them in transition. Try and get an easy layup, easy bucket, but those aren't coming right now. Marianne Parks to inbound this ball. Nobody there, top of the key to Jenna Whiteley. Swings it to Addie Whiteley. Stops and pops, and that rattles home. There'll be a timeout on the floor. Addie Whiteley now has 5 of the 7 points for the Lady Tigers.
What a start for the freshman.
We'll be going to 30-second timeout here. I'd like to read off some of our sponsors. This broadcast is brought to you by Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, the Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, the Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracette, the Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys for supporting Fort Gibson Tiger Athletics and TigerVision. We appreciate it.
Couldn't do it without them.
Well, Tigers off to a 7-0 lead. You gotta like where they're at right now.
Looking to press out of the break as well. Like you said, trying to get those easy buckets.
Good defense there by Addie Whiteley. Settling into a little zone here, a little box and one it looks like. Oh, that is a travel. Bobbled the ball there. Ball going the other way.
I was talking early on how Addie Whiteley had to get adjusted to the game. She doesn't look like she needs to get adjusted at all. She fits right in.
Ooh.
As I say that.
Pass goes out of bounds there. Just a little early season miscommunication.
Jordan Hayes checks in for the Lady Tigers.
Also off that last timeout, Kinsey Snell has checked in. Lady Indians get into their offense. There's a drive and a scoop layup. It's no good. Great defense there by the post players for the Tigers. Sydney Taylor pushes the ball down the floor. Finally giving it up to Addie Whiteley. Great passes there by the Tigers. Sydney Taylor goes up. Gets her own rebound. And draws the foul. Great work there down low.
Foul number 30, Aniston Brown, her first. Team foul number 5 on Lady Indians. At the line, number 11, Sydney Taylor, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Number 10, Riley Bush, checking in for Lady Indians.
Good number 10, Riley Bush, checking in for Sequoia. Second free throw is good too. Pushes the lead to 9 points. Tiger defense still putting the clamps on for now. Active hands will result in a foul.
Foul number 3, Addie Whiteley.
Looks like Sequoia is still trying to attack the paint, and they're not getting anything with this 2-3 zone that the Tigers are running.
Yep, not able to get that penetration there. Another travel there. The Classic did not put the ball down before the first step. See that all the time. Not many shots going up for the Lady Indians at this point. That's got to be a point of emphasis going into the next quarter and finishing this one out going forward.
Yeah, it feels like they just don't have the confidence from the perimeter because they do look like they have some looks from the perimeter, but it's not. They're just not pulling the trigger.
Yeah, and that's the question. Are you going to settle for you're going to have to settle for not a perfect look and just start finding good looks. Shot goes up. Going to be a foul on the offensive rebounder there, Jenna Whiteley.
Foul number 1, Jenna Whiteley, her first. Team foul number 4.
It's like number 2, Stephanie Hickman checking in for Jenna Whiteley. Inbounds is in. Lady needs to move the ball up the floor here. And there's another travel.
Again, passing up on the open 3, and then that's when the travel happens.
Yeah, you got to think they're going to have to settle for some of these looks that aren't as clean as maybe they're wanting, just to end the possession with a shot at least. Lady Tigers, though, have different plans in mind.
Yeah, this is the defense I was talking about, traditional for the Tigers. They are lights out when it comes to defense.
Can't be fun having the quick guards of Fort Gibson just be with you all the way up the floor. There's an open look, and it's no good. But then again, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're not able to get up shots every possession. And scramble for the ball. It's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, I believe.
That's the hustle you want to see as a coach, though. You had 3 or 4 girls getting down on the floor just to get that ball. And we're early on in the first quarter.
Yeah, you love to see that. Now subbing in for Cindy Taylor will be number 4, Lindsay Fouch. And now right now, you only have one of your original starters on the floor for the Tigers. Shows a lot to their depth. Finding out who's going to be used down the stretch and what different lineups blend together. All part of early season basketball. Pass out. And there's the kind of threes we're talking about. It's not wide open, but it's enough to get some shots or to get a shot off there.
And that one was deep as well. That was a deep 3. I'm not sure that's the shot they want. It's the shot we want, though.
Yeah. Well, and that, I mean, going back to my question, Sequoia is going to have to settle at this point until things change. There's another travel. Ball going the other way. Marianne Parks will be checking back in for number 3, Addie Whiteley.
Back in for Fort Gibson, number 14, Marianne Parks.
The score currently with 30 seconds left on the clock, 9-0. Stephanie Hickman for 3. Rattles out. Another penalty. I believe that's on number 10.
Foul number 33, Jordan
Number 33, Jordan Hayes.
Team foul number 5.
Almost 20 seconds now left in the quarters. There's a drive. Nice scoop there by the Lady Indians. Number 4, Emery Elizondo for the first points of the game. Cuts the lead to 7. Gonna have to get a shot off.
Into the first quarter, Fort Gibson 9.
That internal clock just has to go off there. We will be heading into a break here for the period, and we'll see you shortly.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535. Renfro Electric.
And we are back at the Harrison Field House. The Lady Tigers lead the Sequoia Lady Indians 9-2 at the start of the second period. Keys. Sorry.
Both teams really struggling to get their shot off, and getting their shot to fall, not necessarily getting their shot off. Talcott-Sequoia is struggling to get their shot off as they keep trying to attack the paint.
Really just, I believe, 2 scores in the game for the Lady Tigers. the freshman Addie Whiteley and the senior Sydney Taylor at this point, and just one for the Sequoia Lady Indians. Still there by Feather Two Shields. Layup, transition, and it's good. Those are the points you like to see to start getting teams rolling, start getting them in rhythm. And just as I say that, there's a timeout by Tahlequah Sequoia.
That's what happens with a good coach. He knows when the momentum's rolling.
Yep. Keys going forward for the Lady Tigers.
I feel like they got to shut down the paint. Tahlequah Sequoia's obviously shown that they want to attack the paint, and they're willing to not take the three. So it either gives it up that they're not confident with their three ball, or they just really, that's their game plan going in. That's what they thought was going to win. So that's the key for me. What are you thinking?
No, I totally agree. And just in part of the game going forward, as with any game, it's just going to be those adjustments. You always have a plan going in, but then it's the adjustments you can make going forward once you see what the other team's giving you. And then you try and just take the easiest route possible.
Yeah, you also got to think, Tahlequah Sequoia did take an entire year off last year because of COVID. So
that's true.
They might be really, really struggling coming out of this, really rusty.
Yep, and that's a thing too. Even a bright side for them, this team, in a couple months is going to be completely different from the team you're seeing now. Look for them to improve every game, and even throughout this game. Another turnover here. Lady Tigers will take back over. 6:51 left in the second period. Addie Whiteley brings the ball down the floor. You have your starting lineup for the Lady Tigers back on the floor of Addie Whiteley, Jenna Whiteley, Marianne Parks, Feather Two Shields, and Sydney Taylor. First thing you notice, the Lady Tigers catching the ball is they're looking to shoot, and then they go into the pass. Make sure the shot's not there. Staying aggressive at all times.
Yeah, and they're also being patient as well. They're not taking the dumb shot. They're not taking the contested shot. They are taking the shot that they want. They're waiting till they're open.
Yeah, but as long as they take care of the ball, that will continue to serve them well. Offense kind of moving the ball around now, trying to find the opening. Feed the ball to the high post. Sydney Taylor draws the defense in, pops it out to Jenna Whiteley, which is good for three. Pushes the lead 14-2. Ball's moved in the post. A little bad timing there by the Lady Indians for a turnover. Addie Whiteley cruises in for the layup. 16-2. Lady Tigers. And there's some aggressiveness there out of the Lady Indians. Emery Elizondo has both of their baskets.
Yeah, and that's something we haven't seen. She actually attacked the basket, and it came out good for them.
I'd say we look for that going forward in the next few possessions there. A little more aggressiveness. Addie Whiteley surveys the defense. And ooh, close call there. Tigers still moving the ball, surveying the defense. Marianne Parks drives, kicks. Nothing there. They're going to reset here. Pushes the ball. Sydney Taylor, baseline look. She doesn't like it, dribbles in. Good look from the Tigers.
I feel like Coach Walker's found something he wants to do going on in this game is attack the paint and kick it out. Drawing a lot of interest inside with Sydney Taylor.
Yeah, and that's what the Addie Whiteley playing free safety there. Picks off the pass. Another layup. Those are the points you like to have too. Tigers loves to keep pushing for these long passes, giving them more chance to be active. Harley Cooley turnaround, in for 2.
Sequoia's starting to find that inside the paint look that they've been looking for all game.
Marianne Parks pulls the trigger for 3, just off to the right there. Settle back in on defense, no chance at transition points off the 3-point rebound. We'll step in and shot right there. Now that's an open look right there. Those are shots that the Lady Indians really weren't taking in the first period. Tigers slow it down just a little bit. Feather Two Shields deep 3, up, and it's good. She's not able to land there. Looks like she may have rolled her ankle. They go right at the hobbling Two Shields. Not able to get a timeout, but they will get a foul. Going to get a sub in here for Feather Two Shields. That's a tough play for her. Get back on defense, and they went right at her.
Yeah.
And she was able to, force a bad shot and get the ball back for the team.
I couldn't tell if she landed on the defender's foot or if she just rolled it.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. We'll have to go to instant replay. I'm just kidding. Shooting free throws here. Sydney Taylor.
Already in the bonus.
A lot of foul. That's 12 team fouls between the two teams already in the second period, or with 2 minutes left in the second period. Kind of settled down here in the second. That first period was back and forth, just penalty after penalty. Free throw's good. Pushes the lead, 23-6 now. Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. Lady Indians bring the ball down the floor. Full court press there by Kinsey Taylor, or Kinsey Snell. Lady Indians going to look for an easy bucket here. Off the baseline inbounds. Nothing doing right now. Force it inside. Cooley, another turnaround. Found her go-to over the left shoulder. (23-8) now. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Work the ball back to Taylor. Tries the reverse. Kind of, had some decent position there. Not able to finish.
Yeah, it was just a physical battle down low.
They're going to try to feed the post again, but there's Addie Wiley with another steal and another bucket. She's 3 for 3 on those fast breaks, steal the layup opportunities tonight.
Addie Wiley's leading the Tigers in points.
Deep 3, a little long there from the Lady Indians. Here comes Marianne Parks pushing the ball down the floor. Addie Whiteley, defense closes, not able to find the open Jenna Whiteley in the corner. 1 minute remaining in the half. If you're the Lady Indians here, do you try and speed it up, maybe try and get 2 buckets here, or do you slow it down and make sure you get 1, get to 10 points?
Honestly, the way they've been playing, I would. Well, they just took it away from me.
And that was a beautiful step through little layup there.
I was going to say they needed to take their time, but they said, forget that. We're going to go straight at them.
I like them attacking the paint there. Worst case scenario, they're probably going to get fouled. Good things happen, just like the Tigers do. Drive and pass there to Sydney Taylor, finishes the possession off. 3-point attempt. Lady Indians, a little side spinner. Offensive rebound. And then it's thrown away.
19 seconds left in the half here.
Jordan Hayes, Stephanie Hickman coming into the game. Make sure your 2 senior guard starters don't get any dumb fouls here at the end of the half. We're going to look for one shot here. 10 seconds remaining in the half. Kinsey Snell finds the shot. Leaves it a little short. Offensive rebound is not there. Just a little late there in the hustle play. 2 seconds left. Don't want to see anything crazy. Don't want to foul here either. Two and one. Shot is off in time, and it will be short. Your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers will take the lead in the half, 27-10 over the Tahlequah-Sequoyah Lady Indians.
It's a good start. It's played really good defense to start off, and Tahlequah-Sequoyah Indians started to find the paint there, which seems to be their strategy in this game. They keep trying to find the inside there, and they started finding it late in the second quarter. We'll see how it goes in the second half.
Yes, and we will be back shortly. Thank you.
Patty Whiteley with 11. Cindy Taylor with 8. Feather Two Shields with 5. Fort Gibson 27, Tahlequah-Sequoyah 10 at the half.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496. Creating remarkable reactions since 2011, Reaction Wraps has devotedly provided their customers with quality wraps, signs, banners, and other customized graphics. Located behind Fajitas on South Scott Street, Reaction Wraps. If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
And here we go. We are back at the Harrison Fieldhouse. Your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers lead 27-10 over the guests, the Tahlequah Sequoia Lady Indians. Halftime adjustments for both teams.
For the Tigers, more of the same. They keep taking good shots, keep not turning the ball over. They got to kick the ball into Sydney in the post, or kick it into the post, really, whoever's in there, and kick it out wide. For the Indians, I say get the ball down low for them. They've been scoring a lot more when they get the ball down low.
Yeah, they found some success there, dumping the ball off to senior number 24, Harley Cooley. Looks like they'll do that. Looking for a quick shot there, catching the Tigers off guard, but they do not. Tigers will get their first possession of the second half. Oh, just like you talked about, the Sydney Taylor not able to hold on to the ball. Gets it back out for a reset. Addie Whiteley gets the next attack ready to go, surveys the defense. Doesn't like what she sees. Move the ball back to the top of the key. Sydney Taylor left open, goes up. Looks like she might have been hit in the eye right there. The shot, it just went really high. Yeah, she cannot see right now, and she's stumbling down the floor. Gets to her position. You can see her fighting through it right now. Tigers will have to recover here on defense, though. Three from Aniston Brown. Banks in from Aniston Brown. Finds Sydney Taylor again. Leaves the ball a little short there. Nice open shot, though.
Tigers got to be careful here. Another few quick buckets, and the Indians might be right back in this game.
You know, and they're going to, quick turnover there, but yeah, they'll probably will start looking for the three ball a little bit more than they did in the first half just to try and cut into this lead. Jenna Whiteley finds a three of her own. It's no good. Ball will be going the other way.
Number 10, Riley Bush, marking in for Lady Indians.
Emery Elizondo bringing the ball off the floor. Gets it up quickly. Little pick and roll there. Nothing doing. Wide open three at the top of the key is missed. Tigers push the ball back up in transition. Sydney Taylor goes up again. Doesn't have the touch she had in the first half.
Yeah, the Tigers seem like they're coming out a little flat. A lot of their shots are falling short.
Yeah, very similar to the start of the game. Look for them to get their go defense to offense, like situation like we have right now. Pass fake there. Finds the opening. Sydney Taylor kicks it. Feather 2 shields. Corner 3's too long. Looks like Jenna Whiteley might have caught an elbow to the back of the head there on a rebound.
Back in for your Lady Tigers, number 4, Lindsay Fouch, and number 33, Jordan Hayes.
Take a moment here to get the two injured Tigers. Get subs in for both of them.
Also in for Fort Gibson, number 2, Stephanie Hickman.
Addie Whiteley takes the ball top of the key. The two new Tigers in the game. Jordan Hayes, number 33, number 2, Stephanie, or number 4, Lindsay Fouch, number 2, Stephanie Hickman. Tigers settle in back on defense here after the bucket. Give up a mid-range jumper. It's no good.
Yeah, the Indians keep wanting to push the ball, but they can't find.
Big 3 there from Jordan Hayes. Tigers offense starting to settle in now. Another steal there for the freshman Addie Whiteley. And another finish. It would not be fun to be a guard right now. The Tahlequah Sequoia Lady Indians with Addie Whiteley.
Anyone on this Tigers defense, these active hands are always getting in the passing lanes and causing problems.
I believe Addie Whiteley up to at least 4 steals now. All of those turning into points on the other end. At least 4 at the top of the key. There could be some others. Tigers seem to be performing a little better when they're moving the ball quickly. They're in transition. Couple quick passes. Good open look. Great rebound there from Stephanie Hickman. Deep 3, Addie Whiteley. It's good.
Addie Whiteley for 1.
That was deep 3.
Deep 3. Tigers now lead with 3 minutes left in the third period, 37-13. There's another steal. See if they can turn this one into points. Kicks it to Marianne Parks' corner. 3 up and, just off the front of the rim. Corner 3, Sequoia kisses the glass. No good.
Sequoia just looks like they're rushing everything. They're not finding the shots they want. But on the other end, you got the Tigers who are finding the shots they want.
Addie Whiteley getting just about whatever she wants right now. Real confident trigger.
I was completely wrong in the first half when I said she's going to have to adjust to the game.
I wouldn't say wrong. I think you're spot on. It's just the adjustment happened very quickly.
Yeah.
We have a full timeout here. I'll read you guys some of our sponsors. We're very thankful for Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes, and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tiger's Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracette, The Learning Nest, and of course Armstrong Bake. Thank you very much for supporting Fort Gibson Athletics and Fort Gibson TigerVision. And we'd also like to take this time, give another shout out to Coach Lowe. Lady Tigers, as you can tell, are playing fast, playing aggressive, and playing some great defense.
Yeah, I'm sure he's proud of them right now. That this is the brand of basketball he wants to play, great defense, and now they're putting up points on the board in transition. So,
yeah, and a tough team too. Injuries that just kind of happened during the game of basketball, rolled ankle, elbow to the back of the head, finger in the eye. Defense is still being played when those things are happening. There's no break needed. short rest on the bench, and we have Jenna Whiteley back. Also entering the game, Kinsey Snell, number 10, number 22, Heaven Frost.
Does a lot when you have the depth like this as well.
Yeah, I'd love to see how many different lineup combinations have already been used in this game alone. Nice drive and finish there from the Lady Indians, drawing the foul. Big part of Emery Elizondo's game right there. She's gotten a few of those now.
On the Lady Tigers. Pass it's good for Emery Elizondo. She's at the line with a three-point play.
Free throws up and good.
Number 3, Shayla Hare back in for Sequoia.
Fort Gibson Tigers now lead 40-16, 2 minutes and 12 seconds in the third period. Kinsey Snell will bring the ball up the floor.
We do want to keep the Indians off the line. That's how you get back from a big deficit, is getting to the line, scoring those points whenever the clock's not running. So,
one thing you love to see, even for the subs of Fort Gibson Tigers, when the shot's open, they pull the trigger. There's no lack of confidence there. Love to see that, especially from your younger players with less experience. It's a good sign. Lindsay Fouch with the block, it looks like there. Kinsey Snell flips the court there. They work the ball down low to Fouch, to Hayes, back to Fouch. Right idea. Missing just a little touch there. Ball will be going back to Lady Indians.
That's one of those early season things, though. As the season goes on, they're going to hit that pass 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, and you can only work on that game speed so much in practice. The more these girls play together, the smoother everything's going to be. Jenna Whiteley fights over a screen. I believe she got a hand on that one. Pass just a tad late there from Hayes. Hustle back on defense from the Tigers. No good. That'll be a transition layup for the Indians. Something else that they'd like to see to help them close this gap a little bit. Hayes works the ball down low. Fouch finds good position. Patient, in for 2.
That's the possession we needed. Simple and running our offense.
You'd like to see that too. She didn't just rush it. She knew she had time, knew the defender was closing. Just one simple step, and she had great position there. Foul there from Fouch.
Number 4, Lindsay Foucher, second personal, team foul number 2 on the Lady Tigers. Number 23, Carrie Folsom.
Another complete change from the first half. 2 team fouls total for both teams in this third period. Nice inbounds play. Not able to finish there. No finish. And then the foul from the Lady Indians.
Number 22, Alina Deere, second personal, first team foul.
Has been a lot cleaner half there.
As I say that, we get up to 3 there, so maybe I should have knocked on wood or something. Five seconds left in the period. Jenna Whiteley, top of the key, heaves up a 3 off the rim.
Into the third quarter for Gibson, 42.
Off balance look there. Good job there getting it to her to finish. Lady Tigers to take the lead, 42-18 into the fourth period. We'll be right back.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Just right up the road, about 10 minutes or less. Addie Whiteley stays aggressive. Not afraid to mix it up there either.
That's what you love to see from the freshman. Just getting into the game, not afraid of anything.
Yeah, no fear there. No fear at all. Oh, had to drag the foot there a little bit. Lady Indians not finding the shot they want yet. There they go. Little to the left, a little short. Sydney Taylor with the rebound. A little isolation here for Addie Whiteley and Feather Two Shields. Marianne Parks takes the ball at the top of the key. Drives to her right. Gets the defense to collapse a little bit. Sydney Taylor finds good position, not able to finish. Goes up for a tough rebound, not able to come down with it. Scoop layup, foul, in and good from the Lady Indians. Nice play there.
Like I was saying in the third quarter, that's something we got to stay away from. I love the effort to get back, but we got to stay off the free throw line.
Yeah, kind of know the situation. Keep the clock moving.
Yeah.
You want to make them earn it, but you don't want to give them free ones either. Great balance and control there to get the scoop layup to fall also. Nice play. Addie Whiteley staying aggressive here. Kicks the ball out to Feather Two Shields. Swings it to the other Whiteley. Sydney Taylor, pump fake, drive. Just misses the layup. She's finding a lot of open looks. Just got to finish. Just got to start finishing them.
Yeah, our offense is still running, and we're still getting the looks we want. It's just they're not falling in the fourth quarter so far.
Stop, pop, hop. No good. Will be a foul, though. It's on 15, Feather Two Shields.
Feather Two Shields, her third personal, team foul number 4.
She's going to have to be careful. She's getting close to that foul trouble.
Yep, 6 minutes remain here in the game. Tigers lead 42-21. I'd like to see how this game would have went. If the Lady Indians could have got off to a faster start. Second and third periods, a lot more in their favor than the first. Free throw's good. Addie Whiteley's keeping the gas, or her foot on the gas there, and draws the foul.
Foul number 4, Emery Elizondo, her second personal, second team foul. Addie Whiteley at the line.
First free throw is good. Second, rattles home. Lead now 44-22 for the Lady Tigers. Tigers work, or the Lady Indians rather, work the ball in the post, get a kick. Nothing there right now.
The Indians are moving the ball a lot better here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looks like they've really settled down. Like we talked about earlier, taking a year off, for the school. Off to a slow start, but things are picking up a lot quicker now. Inbounds. The left-handed three-point shot, no good, rattles off. Rebound, layup, and the foul.
That's number 14, Marianne Parks. First personal, team foul number 5 on the Lady Tigers. Number 23, Carrie Folsom Soap at the line.
Carrie Folsom Soap to shoot 2 free throws here. First one rattles out.
Back in for your Lady Tigers, number 10, Kenzie Snell.
Another thing you got to keep an eye on is the team fouls. We're getting close to getting into the bonus. Another 2 fouls, and they'll be shooting free throws.
Yeah, not something you're looking forward to, playing with the lead and finishing the game out. I like to keep the clock rolling. I like to stay out of that. Good rebound there by Wiley. Is able to push the ball up in transition. Marianne Parks, wing 3, just misses that one. Another scoop layup off of a walk, though. That'll be going the other way. Lady Tigers ball.
Back in before Gibson, number 2, Stephanie Hickman.
Stephanie Hickman enters the game for number 14, Marianne Parks.
Number 10, Riley Bush.
Addie Wiley brings the ball up the floor here to the left side. Good ball movement here. Defense collapses. Whiteley kicks to Snell. Snell will be fouled on the three-point attempt. I believe it was 3. That was 3, right?
She definitely looked behind the arc.
Her third personal, team foul number 3.
Yeah, the referees are saying 3.
First one's up and good. Ooh, little mix up there on the sub. It'll be after the second free throw, not the first. Second's up and good.
Shaylee Hare back in for Sequoia.
Third free throw's up and good, too.
Snell with a tournament triple.
Lady Tigers pressure there, forces the turnover. Sydney Taylor drives the ball past Addie Whiteley, who will go up. Oh, travels there. Ball going back the other way for the Lady Indians. Good transition defense, way to recover there after their turnover of their own.
Seemed like an odd call on the travel there, but I'm also not a referee, so.
No, but if you are wanting to be a referee, I think there's a lot of openings, right? It's the time to get into the business.
It is. There are tons of openings.
Oh, corner 3 there from the Lady Indians.
Riley Bush.
Riley Bush there cuts the lead, 47-25, Lady Tigers lead.
Lady Tigers have done a good job of kind of getting the momentum back. They seemed like they were losing it early in this quarter, and then now they've found their rhythm again and knocked down a couple shots.
Yeah, and they have kept their foot on the gas here, still playing pressure defense and still pushing the pace on offense. We'll take a quick break to read you our sponsors. This broadcast is brought to you by Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes at Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, the Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracet, the Learning Nest, and of course Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys for supporting Tiger Athletics and Fort Gibson TigerVision. Coming out of the timeout here, Fort Gibson Tigers will look to close out this game in a clean fashion, taking care of the ball, putting in some more baskets, and and still playing that fast and aggressive defense they've been playing all night.
It do look like we have a pretty new lineup out there as well. Addie Whiteley seems to be the only starter left in the game.
Yeah, and everybody out there, they've played some really meaningful minutes this game and given the team, each one a different kind of boost. Some rebounding, some scoring, some defense from each one. Lindsey Fouch just misses the close range shot there. Look for the Lady Indians start getting shots up a little quicker here. There's the corner or a wing three. Almost looked like it went in from this angle, but just hits the front of the net. Hickman to the corner. Hayes drives. Tigers moving the ball. Very little dribbling going on right now. Love to see it. Big a fan of Hoosiers as I am. I love to see passing. Lots of passes before the shot. Scoop layup. Oh, just misses putting enough English on it to get it to roll in. It will be a foul though.
Number 4, Emery Elizondo, her third personal team foul, number 4 on Sequoia. Number 11, Brina Falcon back in for the Lady Indians.
Like you were saying earlier, these are valuable minutes for these players in here now. Barring anything bad happening, but this seems really valuable to get them in and get them these minutes in a big game at game speed.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can get as many reps as you want in practice, but until you're out under the lights, in front of the fans, in front of another team in a different jersey, it's not the same. It is not the same at all.
And the level doesn't seem like it's dropped at all. The high-pressure defense is still there.
Yeah,
scoring is still there.
It's the same stuff, the same offense. There's no, pulling off in that respect. Just different players in. Deep three from the lefty. Just a little long. Hasn't been able to get her shot to go tonight. And the Lady Tigers done a good job on Aniston Brown and trying to limit her shots.
Timeout, Lady Tigers. 30 seconds.
A left-handed, anything left-handed I just find to be a lot smoother than anything right-handers do.
It always seems to be that much harder to defend as well.
Yeah, it's just a little different point of view. You see it in the NBA all the time. Guys like James Harden just causes just a little bit of difference to it.
We've got number 21, Addie Bracken, checking into the game. She's another freshman, so these are some big-time minutes to get in early in the season. Should be very big coming later on in the season when they may need some help from the bench.
Yes, it is. Addie Bracken, another athletic guard for the Lady Tigers. Always a big moment in the young player's life, too. You get that first check-in the varsity game. Brings the ball off the floor. No problems on the handle. Dumps it off Jordan Hayes for three. Just a little long. Tigers keep the rebound here. Have to get off another, good possession here with a minute left. They will. Stephanie Hickman drawing the foul.
That was a good move, too, to try to split the defense and get to the basket.
Number 15, Kylie Marshall, her first.
Yes, it was. And
number 5.
like we've mentioned many times, love to see that from the young players or the younger players, I should say. With the starting lineup, the Tigers run out there. Everybody seems young. Yeah, Stephanie Hickman is a junior. First free throw, or second free throw is good. Both free throws good there for Hickman.
For your Lady Tigers, number 22, Evan Frost.
Here comes Heaven Frost.
Number 20, Maggie Baker.
Number 20, Maggie Baker. Number 44, Maya Edwards. All checking in for the Lady Tigers.
Number 13, Carly Silva. Number 5, Julissa Silver. Number 21, Jacqueline Sokin.
Minute left here. The Lady Tigers lead 51-25. Good ball movement there for the Lady Indians. Not able to find the shot yet. Long pass tipped. Looks like she did have possession there before she went over the line.
That was a close call. The Tahlequah Schooley fans are not happy about it.
No, and these are two teams that will play hard all the way to the finish no matter who's in. Like we mentioned at the start of the broadcast, great tradition out of both programs. Maya Edwards pulls down the rebound and will get fouled shooting 2 free throws here.
Foul number 15, Kylie Marshall. Second personal, team foul number 6. Maya Edwards at the line to shoot 2.
Use these free throws. I'll hit these sponsors real quick before the game's over. Maya Edwards rattles it out. Keith's Hardware Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes, Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tigers Den Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy, Dr. Kimberly Duracet, the Learning Asset and Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys once again. Second free throw is no good. Good ball movement. Lady Indian subs. It is stolen there by Addie Bracken. She will push the ball up the floor. 20 seconds left in the game. Aggressive move to the bucket. There will be a foul. The bucket goes in. Always feels good to get those first points to go in too. Little pressure's off.
Yeah, especially with the and one. That's a good move. Little rip through there, going to the hoop.
First, the free throw is up. And it rattles out. Ooh, looks like we're going to have the push off there.
Fouls number 20, Maggie Baker at her first, team foul number 6.
15 seconds left of the game. Lady Tigers lead 53-25. Three-point attempt there, Lady Indians. A little long there. Final score from the Harrison Fieldhouse. Home opener for the Lady Tigers. They win it 53-25.
It's a good performance from them.
Final score for this game for the Lady Indians.
We will be back shortly in a few minutes with the starting lineups for the boys game. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
On the home side for your Lady Tigers,
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496. Creating remarkable reactions since 2011, Reaction Wraps has devotedly provided their customers with quality wraps, signs, banners, and other customized graphics. Located behind Fajitas on South Scott Street, Reaction Wraps. If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare. The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496. Creating remarkable reactions since 2011, Reaction Wraps has devotedly provided their customers with quality wraps, signs, banners, and other customized graphics. Located behind Fajitaritas on South Scott Street, Reaction Wraps. If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare. The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
And here we go. We're back at the Harrison Field House for some Fort Gibson Tiger basketball. Introducing the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians. Number 24, Alex Elizondo. Number 11, Kellen Holmes. Number 12, Kobe Ryder. Number 25, Jake Brown. And number 10, Brody Young. Now for your Fort Gibson Tigers.
And now for your Fort Gibson Tigers, let's meet your starters. A 6-foot senior, number 3, Jackson Blunt. At 5'11", a senior, number 12, Seth Rowan. At 6'1", a senior, number 15, Jaden Graves. At 5'10", a sophomore, number 21, Blaine Scott. And at 6'5", a senior, number 33, Ethan Briggs. Your Tigers are coached by Todd Dickerson, assisted by Mike Shelton and Jordan London. Referees for this game.
And there are your Fort Gibson Tigers.
Just like the girls starting 4 seniors, this is going to be a senior heavy laden team.
Yep, and look for the team to run through senior starting point guard Jackson Blunt. He needs to control this game if they're going to have some success. And they're going to have to find their three-point shot early. And their bigs are going to have to go to work doing the rebounding. Led by senior number 33, Ethan Briggs, down low in the post. Also look out for number 15, Jaden Graves down there, an athletic forward. Big mismatch for teams. Can at times be undersized, but plays so much faster than a lot of bigs you'll see. Big mismatch problem. There we go, tip-off won by the Tigers to start off their home opener. Jackson Blunt controls the ball there. They swing the ball around, takes it back at the top of the key, moves it. 21, Blaine Scott. Losing a little spacing there. Seth Rowan takes a look at it.
Tigers being really patient on this first possession, getting the shot they want.
Yeah, really trying to come out and set the tone. Don't want to give up anything early. There's a forced pass, but they're able to retain. Great defense being played by the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians. Corner 3, Blaine Scott, and it's good. Start off his Fort Gibson career. 1-for-1 3-point shooting. Love to see that.
Gibson starting out in what looks like a 3-2 zone.
That's answered by Sequoia with the 3-point shot of their own.
3-point basket for Kellen Holmes.
Kellen Holmes with the bucket. Briggs pops out. Touch pass into the paint. Graves is able to go get his own rebound there. Going to be fouled.
Foul number 25, Jake Brown, his first team foul number 1 on the Indians.
Like I said to start the game, Graves, using his athleticism, goes up and gets his own miss, draws the foul. Blunt drives. Loses the handle there briefly. Kind of a weird ball placement. Hands up under the rim. Scramble. Sequoia retains.
I'm sure Seth will tell you that was a block, though.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be a kicked ball there, Blunt. Slows the tempo down a little bit. His ball rolls all the way to the end of the floor. And here we go. Sequoia settles into their offense there, looking for an opening. Get a switch there. 3 is off the glass, no good. Graves rebound. Blunt pushes the ball up to Rowan, who takes a three. Just a little long. And there's an offensive rebound. Briggs getting physical down low. Stop, pop, no good. Briggs another rebound. Great start to his season. 2 offensive rebounds. Draws the foul.
Foul number 12, Kobe Ryder.
Big fella using his length there.
On the Indians. Ethan Briggs at the line to shoot 2.
First free throw is up and good. Love to see the big man hitting free throw. Hit a free throw.
Number 32, Jaden Harvey in for the Indians.
Second one is up and no good. Steal from Blunt. He'll go up and he'll put in 2 more points for the Tigers. Heads up play there.
Tigers trying to force an early turnover with the press. They are not as successful as the Indians.
They might have bunched up just a little too tight there. Talco Squad able to break that press. Jackson Blunt, deep 3. It is good.
Jackson Blunt for 1, 2, 3.
2 for 3 start off the game for the Tigers. 3-point shooting gives them a 9-5 early lead. Stop, pop. Oh, just a little too strong. We'll have a foul underneath the basket. A little pull.
Jaden Harvey, his first team foul number 3.
Do have an interesting storyline on the other bench. Their head coach is Jerry Walker's son. So Jeff Walker taking the helm at Talquah, his first season there.
Dressed to the nines, too. Good look for Coach Walker. Might have outdressed his father there tonight. Travel by the Tigers gives the ball back to the Indians. Good hustle play there by Seth Rowan. Ball stays on the sideline. Corner 3 is up, and it is good. That is Kellen Holmes, 2 for 2, 3-point shooting. Tigers lead now 9-8. Oh, soft pass there from Seth Rowan. Turns into a transition. Jaden Graves goes up for the block. Instead turns it into a foul. Indians to shoot 2 free throws.
Foul on number 15, Jaden Graves. His first team foul.
This game is definitely starting fast.
Number 11, Kellen Holmes.
There'll be a lot of transition points in this one.
Yeah, and just like, we mentioned in the first game, early season games tend to have that ability. Turn into fast, maybe a little sloppier than the coaches would like to see. Enjoyable for the fan zone.
Yeah, high scoring always what the fans want, maybe not what the coaches want.
Exactly. Both free throws are up and in. Gives the Indians their first lead of the game, 10-9. 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the first period. Have Weston Rouse checking in for the Fort Gibson Tigers. His first appearance of the season.
This Indian crowd making themselves known.
Doesn't take long. Great showing from the Sequoia faithful. Just probably about a 7.5-minute drive from the high school.
And they do travel well, even if it's not just 7 minutes.
That's true.
This place is packed out.
You know, they're hungry for some basketball, too, having to wait an entire year for that. Big moment. Blunt, corner 3, up and good. He finds his second 3 of the evening. Looks like the Tigers are trying to force the ball in the corner and have a little trap game going. 3 is no good from number 25 there. Blunt works his way back in. Baseline drive. Falls to the floor there. Ball is up, no good, but there's an offensive rebound. He will be fouled. Good hustle play there from 32, Jaden Harvey. The rest of the team was kind of falling back to go to defense, and he stayed down, followed that shot, able to get fouled there.
That's the tough work you got to do when you're on the road in the first game of the season.
First free throw is up and good for Harvey. The long free throw.
Jaden Teehee and number 12, Kobe Ryder, in for the Indians.
A lot of people like to hug the line. He's taking a mid-range approach. But he knows his range, and the second one's good too. Rouse, ball top of the key, moves to his left. The lefty, nice pass, good ball movement. Set throw in for three, and it's good. Great ball movement there, initiated by the lefty, Rouse. Passing baseline and then the quick kick. Ball's tipped, intercepted. Blaine Scott surveys, forces a pass.
Fouls number 15, Jaden Graves, his second personal.
Graves' second foul early in the game for Graves. He's going to have to watch it when he checks back in. Here comes Ethan Briggs.
Timeout on the floor, charge to the Indians. It's going to be a 30-second.
We'll have a 30-second timeout here. Tigers lead 15-12. We'd like to read you some of our sponsors. Keys Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracette, The Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bait. Thank you guys for supporting Tiger Athletics and Fort Gibson TigerVision. Love those sponsors.
What are your keys to the game? It started fast. What do you
Yeah, I think both teams are going to have to settle in for the Tigers. The senior Jackson Blunt, look for him to take over this game and start controlling it and finding the open man. I like the Fort Gibson bigs at the top of key initiating the offense, especially finding Graves down low. You know, they always have a little better of an entry pass from the height. They just look for them to play hard, play some good defense, and get their three-point shots rolling.
I think that ball movement is key. Whenever they were moving the ball fast, they were getting the shots they wanted. And that's what we'll need to look for moving forward.
Have a new player in the game for the Tigers. That's number 23, Hunter Branch.
Foul number 10, Brody Young, second personal, team foul number 5.
Tigers going with some size right now.
24, Alex Elizondo back in for the Indians.
Seth Rowan may argue with me, but I would say 4 guys at 6 foot at least. Seth Rowan pushing that mark. Deep three, Jackson Blunt. It rattles in, good.
For 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm not the biggest basketball guy. That looks tough to defend.
It definitely is. You got to extend that zone that they're playing, and it makes it tough for them to get out there.
And that's something, too, he'll probably look for to try and stretch the defense, and then they'll feed their 2 6'6" guys and above down low in the post. That's another three. Seth Rowan. Tigers are rolling right now from behind the arc. When you got the hot hand, leads can grow very quickly. Look for Sequoia to slow this down, get into the paint, try and get a foul, maybe some free throws here. Not able to find the penetration just yet. They keep working the ball. 3-point line. That ball is tipped. Tigers in transition. Branch, baseline, stops, pops. Shooter's roll. 2 points for Hunter Branch. Branch's length's going to be very good at the top of the key. Kind of gets crossed a little bit. Air ball. That's going to go the other way.
Number 25, Jake Brown back in for Jonathan Sequoia.
Jackson Blunt to bring the ball off the floor here. 30 seconds and counting remain in the first period. Tigers lead 23-12. Oh, little wide pass there. Gonna be a turnover. Tigers looking for one shot right there. Hate to see the turnover right before the end of the period. Now Sequoia will get a chance to cut in this lead without giving up a chance to answer to the Tigers. Good move, catch and move. The shot is good. It's 11, Kellen Holmes. He's having a good start to the evening. Blunt to his right, pulls up from three, looks for contact. No, not there. Western Rouse tips, up and no good. Ethan Briggs tips, up.
Looks like he got fouled.
Yeah, I believe we got a foul there with about 0.2 seconds left on the clock. Finish out the period shooting free throws. 2 for Ethan Briggs.
Number 25, Jake Brown, his second personal team foul. Number 6, Ethan Briggs at the line.
Good hustle play there at the end by the Tigers. Briggs up and good. 2 for 3 on the night with free throws. Second one is up. It is no good. Splits both sets of his free throws. Tigers lead 24-14. We'll send it to commercial and be back shortly.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson
Back here, starts the second period. Tigers lead by 10, 24-14 over the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians.
Looks like Jackson Glasby checked in over the quarter break.
Yep, he's in for Seth Rowan. Beautiful no-look pass there. Jaden Harvey's done a little bit of everything for the Indians tonight. 3-point shooting, foul shooting, and a no-look pass to add on to that.
Western Rouse's first team foul number 4 on the Tigers.
Tigers' success in the first quarter came from crisp passing and good 3-point shooting. See if they can keep that going.
They were limiting their turnovers. It looks like they've got a couple here starting the quarter.
Tigers number 21, Blaine Scott.
Blaine Scott checks back in for Hunter Branch. Blunt brings the ball up the floor here. Tigers still have their 2 big men in the game at the same time, looking to cause problems down low. Good pass there from Blunt. Couple fakes and then finally gives to Western Rouse for 2 points. Jackson Blunt can hit those deep threes. I really do enjoy him though when he's getting everybody involved, moving the ball around, crisp passing. Ball short, Glasby, rebound, Blunt, pass, Scott. Didn't pull the trigger. Ball in the corner to Briggs. I like to use those postmen to get the ball down low to the other post. Blunt pulls up for 3.
Blunt is on fire.
Time out on the floor, charge to the Indians. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Watching the start of the first, I thought that last second 3-point attempt was going in too, leaning off balance. We'll hit another quick shout out to our sponsors.
Don't forget to pick up
Keys Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes, the Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tiger's Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracet, The Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for us, Fort Gibson Tiger Athletics and the Fort Gibson TigerVision.
Fort Gibson's got a good crowd in here. As you can see the rowdy crowd there.
Office Supply.
Yeah, love seeing the stands packed.
T-shirts and bracelets.
Look to see it all season, too. Great basketball town Fort Gibson is.
A lot of history here. A lot of history.
Yeah, it's fun just looking around the gym at the banners and the all-state banners. And here we go out of the timeout. 6 minutes, almost 6 minutes remaining in the half. Deep three. Talcasquaya, no good. Blunt rebounds.
Something to keep an eye on. Jaden Graves back in the game with 2 fouls. So
yeah, he's going to have to play a little smarter. He likes to play a physical brand of basketball and uses athleticism, but can tend to get reckless because he plays so fast. It's a good problem to have. So far, so good on the first free throw. See if Ethan Briggs can bring the second one home. First time in the evening. Second one is up. No good. He remains at 50% on his free throws. Blunt, three. Up and good.
Jackson Blunt for 1, 2, 3.
Anytime he wants it, he was pulling that out. Realized he was wide open, then pulled the trigger for another 3 points. Quite feeds the post. Another reach there by Graves. Don't like to see that in the first half. That leaves him with 3 fouls.
Fouls number 15, Jaden Graves, his third personal team.
We'll see Xavion Shepard enter the game for the first time tonight.
For the Indians. And for your Tigers, number 24, Xavion Shepard.
Easy to spot there with the bright blue shoes. Inbounds play from Sequoia, looking for the three-point attempt off of it, not able to get it.
Tigers have gone into a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, looking like they're trying to take away the middle of the floor.
We'll see if it's a tactical adjustment or just something they did out of the inbounds.
It's always nice. Get into a few defenses early, see what works for you, see if you can get the other team to kind of get a little panic, maybe a little confusion early, switch in and out. So far, so good for the Tigers. There's the three-point attempt, finally off the backboard, and it's good.
That's the shot you want, though, for the Tigers.
Yeah, forcing a deep three. It ends up going off the backboard. We'll take that. Ethan Briggs from the top of the key, just inside the three-point line. Great answer, quick answer, too. As soon as the Indians get any momentum going, the Tigers are there to slow it back down. They lead 35-19. Corner three, a little long. Xavion Skies for the rebound. Bud loses the handle a little bit. Scott's there, pick him up, dumps to Briggs. He goes up, not able to get the foul. Sequoia needs to start chipping away at this lead here. They've relied on their three-point shooting a lot tonight. See if they can get a few of those to fall here at nearing the end of the half. Drive, there's a travel. I'm not sure if these officials have missed a travel at all tonight. They are on top of those. I don't know if that was part of the summer meetings going into the season or what, but they fit every single one.
Wow. These officials have been on point all night. Been a few calls I've even disagreed with, so.
Yeah, it's crazy. Xavion there, hustle play, and the points. Good effort there out of the senior, 6'1" forward. Post player. You know, he's a great sub too. Him and Jaden working that role together, kind of that undersized forward post player, but super athletic, both of them.
Yeah, I mean, he's got active hands on the defense, trying to get the ball always when it's near him.
6 on the Tigers. Number 12, Kobe Ryder, back in for Sequoia.
Looks like the Tigers going back into that 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they kind of like with this lineup, you know, their smaller lineup with Rouse on the bench. Part of that, too, it gives Blunt some rest, too, on the defensive side of the ball. Lets the other guards be more active. He takes a chance there, misses. Long three, Xavion. Good rebounded pass. Kick to Blunt. Wing three. It's where he hit his last one, and he'll hit it again. 1, 2, 3. Believe maybe 1 or 2 missed threes on the night. One was the fourth shot at the end of the first period. This will be a full timeout here for the Indians.
Sequoia's got to do something to stop this. The Tigers are rolling and they are on a run. If they don't stop this run pretty quickly, it's going to get out of hand.
Yeah, and the thing that makes them so tough is the depth that the Tigers can shoot the three ball out. It just extends your defense so much. And when they're making their threes, that's a tough team to beat. Quick shout out to our sponsors: Keys Hardware Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes, and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracet, The Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys once again for all your support. Tigers will come out of this timeout with the 40-19 lead in the second period. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remain on the clock. Look for them to keep their foot on the gas and finish out the half strong.
The Tigers can't let up now. The Indians are probably going to start attacking the basket, trying to get fouls, get to the free throw line, trying to chip away at the lead.
Yeah, they got to try and slow this game down a little bit, take the most advantage of their possessions. So on the other end, the Tigers are taking some good threes, and they're making a lot of them. Nothing going right now for the Indian offense. They move the ball around to the right side of the floor. Stolen. Bladen Scott pushes the ball at the floor. They got a 3-on-2 opportunity. Drops it off to Seth Rowan. That's going to be a charge. Good recovery there by Kellen Holmes. Kellen Holmes there.
Seth Rowan, second personal.
That's Seth's second personal as well. So he's going to have to be careful. Try not to get that third before the half.
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to end up like his buddy, Jaden Graves there. Could have Hunter Branch entering the game soon, just to make sure of that. Looking for the post there. Davion Shepard kind of locking it down for the moment. Deep three. It's up and off the right side of the rim. Rebounded by Blunt. Love to see guards rebounding. They can push the pace so fast. Seth Rowan. Open three. A little long. Over the back there for Shepard.
Shepard, his first personal, team foul number 8. Indians in the bonus.
We'll have Branch here sub in for Rowan.
Tigers. Number 32, Jaden Harvey on the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
First free throw is up. And good. A couple of guys on floor thought that was the second free throw moving down the floor. Second one's up. It's good as well. Brings the lead closer, 40-21 now, Tigers lead. Tigers looking to get Ethan Briggs the ball there. Might try and feed the post down to Xavion Shepard. Jump stop, another foul called. Here at the end of the first half, a couple more fouls being called. A couple more fouls being committed.
Yeah, the refs are starting to call it pretty tight.
You know, do you think some of these fouls come from maybe a little early season conditioning? I know the teams are both in great shape, but being in game shape is a little bit different from being in great practice shape too.
Yeah, definitely. These fouls are a product of this being the first game of the year. A little bit of sloppy play, and then having to just get in there and get into that game shape that they're not used to yet.
I know both teams are running a lot of sprints too, so the legs may be there, but it's just the whole product of being game ready. Three's long, Ethan Briggs, rebound, big fella.
Tigers are doing a good job on defense and switching up the looks. They keep switching back from man into zone, and I think it's confusing the Indians just a little bit.
Yeah, that makes it really tough trying to get into a rhythm. You know, you're going to have to run a new offense to attack those defenses every time down the floor. Show different motions. Holding for one shot in the half. Jackson Blunt has the ball. Moves to his right. Gonna have a foul called on Ethan Briggs.
First personal. Team foul number 9.
Moving screen there. Not what you want to see right there at the end of the half. I like to keep that last possession. The other team would not have a chance to answer, you know, the way the possession was going. Good opportunity here for Sequoia. Another travel.
You're right. These officials are not missing these travels.
You know, and with the fouls and different penalties and turnovers from the team, the refs are in mid-season form on these travel penalties. Stop pop, Jackson Blunt, no good in the half. Tigers will take a 42-21 lead in the halftime. Great game going so far.
Yeah, fast pace.
Yeah, wow. Tigers got to like where they're at right now. We will send it to commercial break for halftime, and we will be back with you shortly.
On the home side for the Tigers, Jackson Blunt with 22, Seth Rowan with 6, Blaine Scott with 3, Hunter Brent.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496. Creating remarkable reactions since 2011, Reaction Wraps has devotedly provided their customers with quality wraps, signs, banners, and other customized graphics. Located behind Fajitaritas on South Scott Street, Reaction Wraps. If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare. The Tiger's Den is located in downtown Fort Gibson. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hoodies, hats, and all kinds of tiger gear in sizes from children to adults. They do screen printing and embroidery too. Give them a call at 918-478-4873 or stop by 131 South Lee.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Muskogee Powder Coating, doing projects big and small since 2010. Check us out on Facebook to see our work and give us a call at 918-681-4496. Creating remarkable reactions since 2011, Reaction Wraps has devotedly provided their customers with quality wraps, signs, banners, and other customized graphics. Located behind Fajitas on South Scott Street, Reaction Wraps. If you're looking for some local entertainment,
action, they lead the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians 42-21. What was the keys to the first half for the Big Tiger success?
I think just finding their big man and then finding the wings on, collapsing the defense and then kicking it out to the wing, being able to hit the threes. Jackson Blunt had a big half, being able to shoot the ball well. I think one of the keys in the second half has to be staying out of foul trouble. They have a couple on the edge. Jaden Graves is definitely in foul trouble. So that will be one of the biggest keys of the second half.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing some more fast-paced action out of the Tigers. For the Sequoia Indians, I'd like to see them get Jaden Harvey involved. He's had a pretty good night. Great passing, some good three-point shooting. He's got to the foul line a couple times. Look to see him get back in rhythm and get some things going offensively for the Indians.
Yeah, the Indians have to attack the basket, look to get to the free throw line. That's the biggest thing when you're at a big deficit. Just chip away. They gotta look and try to find the simple things that are going to make the big differences in the second half.
Yeah, I agree. I think if they can, get this to the 10-15 range, they'll feel a lot more comfortable. They get this thing within 10. It's going to take a little bit of a run, but anything can happen with three-point shooting. Here goes the Tigers. Started out Seth Rowan back in the game along with Graves, Blunt, Briggs, and Scott to start out the second half. Scott finds Briggs, top of the, or at the corner. The elbow there. Early foul there for Seth Rowan. I believe that's his
Number 12, Seth Rowan,
third.
First team foul.
Indians get control of the ball here off the turnover from the Tigers. Early three from Holmes. He had great shooting stroke in the first half. Starts off the second half much of the same way. Lead is now 42-24 Tigers. Graves, quick pass to Briggs. Shot's no good. Ball be going the other way. Like to see the early passing there, ball movement though. It's a good look. These are the opportunities that Sequoia needs to take advantage of. A couple possessions back-to-back. No points out of the Tigers just yet in the second half. Seth Rowan takes the ball, travels the length of the court. Easy layup there in transition.
That was an odd play.
Yeah, very awkward. Kind of just posted up on the ball. Wasn't necessarily a travel, but drive, jump, nobody there. Scramble for the ball, kicks to the corner. Looks like some early emphasis on getting the ball into the paint and then kicking the ball out, looking for some mid-range three-point type shots. Ball's going to stay here. That's going to be number 4 on Graves. He's going to have to come out. Here comes Weston Rouse.
Foul 15, Jaden Graves, his 4th personal, team foul number 2. Back in for the Tigers, number 40, Weston Rouse.
Weston Rouse checks back in, gives the Tigers a different look. 2 guys over 6'5" in the game right now for Fort Gibson. Holmes hits another 3. He's really had his three-point shot going tonight. Oh, Tigers in a little bit of a funk right here to start the second.
Big block.
Big block, Briggs. He recovers on defense. Able to force another back. Man, what a play right there. Full court pass there.
Yeah, they need to slow it down on this possession, get the look they want.
Yeah, that was such a big play for him. Sequoia is getting a little momentum going, and he shuts it right down twice with the block, and then the making the offensive player adjust right there. Blunt, corner 3, quick trigger. Short no get. Ethan Briggs some more impact there. Gets the offensive rebound. Finds Blunt. Gonna settle things down a little bit. Rowan on the wing. Pulls up for 3. A little bit short.
Ethan Briggs is just.
Briggs. Cross-court pass. What a play. The big fella being the glue guy right now, keeping things together for the Tigers.
That's all on Ethan Briggs.
Man, that's
a wonderful pass down there in the corner.
Yeah, it all starts with this hustle block there, and it translates to him getting involved on the offensive end. Good sequence. Sequoia, great job of moving the ball, get an open 3, and that one goes in. Looks like they're finding the rhythm offensively this start of this half. They're getting into that range we were talking about early, where it becomes visibly, you can see yourself getting closer. Down by 16 here.
Yeah, it feels like they're kind of getting out of that early season funk and starting to shoot the ball like they've wanted to.
Blaine Scott, miss. Rowan flies in for the rebound. He's going to get fouled. Great way to slow down some momentum is to get fouled right there. Good job by Seth Rowan.
That was number 12, Kobe Ryder, 2nd personal, 1st team foul.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell right away. Coming out of half, the ball movement has been crisper, and it's been a lot quicker for the Indians of Sequoia. And it's resulted in more points. And ball rattles out.
Number 32, Jaden Harvey back in for the Indians.
Seth Rowland's second attempt here. It's up and good. 4.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Tigers have a 17-point lead. See if Sequoia can keep their momentum rolling for now. Good ball movement. Crisp passes, looking for their opportunity. And there's the Tigers take advantage of a steal. Seth behind the back, up for 2. No good, gonna get fouled though.
Fouls on number 11, Kellen Holmes, 2nd personal, 2nd team foul.
I think at any given time, Seth Rowan is probably the fastest guy on the floor.
No doubt.
3-sport athlete, can absolutely fly.
On the soccer field, we call him Seth Wheels Rowan for a reason.
I don't blame you. We had him out in football a little bit too, and let's just fade him up here, Coach. See what happens.
Back in for the Tigers, number 23, Hunter Branch. Also at number 24, Xavier.
Couple subs here for the Tigers. Number 23, Hunter Branch, and number 24, Xavier Shepard enter the game.
It's good to see a lot of depth, especially when we're getting some guys into foul trouble.
You know, in this lineup, or this team has a lot of guys that kind of resemble each other and play similar styles. You have Branch and Rowan Branch, Rowan, Glaspie all play a similar game. Shepard and Graves play a similar game. Briggs and Rouse play similar games. It's kind of just plug and play.
Kellen Holmes.
Holmes really taking over this third period for Sequoia. A couple threes and a couple of baskets inside. Off to a great start in the second half. Rowan settles things down for the Tigers. Blunt, top of the key, deep three. It is up and no good. Hasn't quite found the range yet to start the second half. Nice passing from the Indians. Their halftime adjustment, move the ball, is paying off right now. 15-point lead for the Tigers. Turnover. It's going to be a block on Rowan. I believe that is his fourth also. He'll join Graves with 4 fouls.
His feet really did seem set there.
You know, that's one of the toughest calls in sports,
No
the
doubt
block
about it.
charge.
Yeah.
First free throw is up and good. Rowan will take a seat on the bench. Here comes Blaine Scott for the Tigers.
Jalen Handel in for the Indians. Back in for your Tigers, number 21, Blaine Scott.
Sequoia closing in on that 10-point range that they want to be at going into the fourth. Second free throw is up and good. Blunt brings down the floor, kicks it to Scott. Finds Branch on the wing. Big fella in the middle, kicks to Blunt. Blunt mid-range, stops, pops, and it's good.
Much better possession there. They slowed it down, got into their offense, and found the shot that they wanted.
Big possession here for the Indians and for the Tigers on defense. Holmes to his left. Stopped on the baseline. He kicks to the corner. Three-pointer is up. Just a little off. Not able to bring down the rebound. It's Fort Gibson. Oh, pass just a little slow there from Sequoia. It'll be stolen. Ball's pushed up the floor to Branch. He stops and pops in mid-range. Not able to get that one to roll in, but there's Briggs. There is a foul off ball there from Xavion Shepard. A little out of control there, heading into the paint. Fort Gibson needs to slow down a little bit, lay off the fouls, settle back down into this game. Sequoia is building some momentum here. Ball's fed into the paint. Post move over the right shoulder. It's going to be fouled there. My impact player off the bench for Sequoia is Mr. Harvey there. He's getting involved in this game quickly.
Foul number 6. Jaden Harvey at the line. Number 12, Kobe Ryder in for the Indians. Back in for your Tigers, number 40, Weston Rouse.
Weston Rouse checks in for the Tigers. The two big fellas for Fort Gibson collapse on the ball. Rouse comes down with it. Pushed up quickly. Blunt to Scott. No good. Scramble for the ball on the baseline. That's going to go the other way. Young Branch came in hot there. Kind of glad we didn't get a foul call. Just the way this thing's been going the past couple minutes.
Sequoia is slowly chipping away, though.
Yeah,
they seem like they're getting the momentum at this point too.
Yeah, and it's this team hasn't showed any panic. They haven't been in a hurry to get things done, but they're, like you said, slowly chipping away. But there's a turnover. Blunt takes the ball down the floor, dumps to Branch. Branch up and good.
Hunter Branch.
That's a momentum killer.
Yeah, that's a big play for the Tigers there.
1 minute left in the third period. Open three for Harvey. Just short. Made a few of those in the first. Second three attempt, no good. Blunt pulls down the rebound. The guard's going to push the ball off the floor here. Kicks to Scott. Open corner three is good.
Ryan Scott for 1, 2, 3.
Pushes the lead back to 20. Just what the Tigers ordered there to close out the third period.
Yeah, that's a big run.
Sequoia going to hold for one shot here. Shot's a little quick and a little short. That'll take us into the fourth period. Tigers lead by 20, 56-36. We'll be right back.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
And here we go, start of the fourth period in the final game of the evening. Your Tigers lead 56-36 over the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians.
At 4 p.m. And the boys will play Siloam Springs at 5:30. That's next Tuesday.
Coming up this week, the Tigers have another home game against the Bulldogs from Wagner here at the Harrison Fieldhouse. Another short distance to be traveled for the away team. Look for that to be a sellout crowd here. Sequoia will start off the fourth period with the ball. Kind of slow start here for the offense for the Indians. Really trying to get a good look on every possession. Tigers okay with them playing a little slower with the lead. Ball bounces around. Offensive rebound. Corner three. No good. Blunt with another rebound. Pushes the ball off the floor. Back to Blunt. Wing three. Up in. No good. Not able to find the range here from three in the second half for Blunt.
Yeah, the Tigers have struggled once they've gotten it down the field and gotten when they're getting fast into their offense. I feel like they need to slow it down just a little bit. They do have a 20-point lead, and they need to get into their offense and find the shots they actually want. They're not taking bad shots. They're just taking fast shots.
Yeah, you know, and there's good shots, and then there's better shots too. So maybe start looking, you know, with this lead, looking for the better shots. We will go into a timeout here. It'll be a full, great time to read some of our sponsors here. This broadcast is brought to you by Keith's Hardware Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tiger's Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracette, The Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bank. Thank you guys for supporting the Fort Gibson Tiger Athletics and TigerVision.
Do you think we see Jaden Graves or Seth Rowan anytime soon, or you think we're going to take it as long as we can?
Yeah, it may be the end of their night. If they do come back in, I think with this lead, you feel pretty comfortable with them in there. You're probably not too worried at this point about down the stretch. But then again, you get opportunities to work on different lineups, and you get to work more, game situations where, somebody may be in foul trouble, and you're using lineups that aren't usually out there. So I could see both ways. I don't think I answered the question at all.
Tigers coming out in man-to-man.
Have their big lineup in, both bigs in for the Tigers. 3 from Jaden Harvey there. That is good.
Jaden Harvey for 3.
He's had a good night off the bench for Sequoia. Scott to Blunt. Blunt back to Scott, and that one's in for 3.
Scott for 1, 2, 3.
He's made his last 2 threes from the same spot, right in front of the Fort Gibson Rowdy crowd. Mid-range jumper, no good. The offensive rebound and putback is, though. Score now, 59-41. Blunt to his left. Swing, Scott, another 3. That one's good also. He's found the range. He's heating up. And I wouldn't even say he's heating up. He's hot now. He's on fire. Corner 3, Harvey, just a little short there. Gillespie feeds Briggs. Briggs, nice move, gets the foul. We'll be shooting free throws.
Foul number 32, Jaden Harvey, the second personal, team foul number 3. Ethan Briggs at the line for 2.
And we are seeing Jaden Graves and Seth Rowan coming back into the game.
Briggs misses the first one. Yeah, they will be back in here.
Back in for your Tigers, number 12, Seth Rowan.
Rowan checks in for Gillespie. Gillespie had a great job setting up these free throws with a great entry pass there. Second free throw, up and good. I believe Briggs is shooting about 50% on the night from the free throw line. Yeah, I look for Rowan and Graves to keep playing their game, keep playing fast. But yeah, it's also a good time to get work in while you have 4 fouls on you. Make sure you can finish the game out down the stretch.
And it does look like they've switched to a zone.
Rowan, entry pass. Rouse uses his height. Good finish there. Fort Gibson been doing a good job tonight of getting their bigs involved in the offense. Definite size advantage out there for the Tigers.
It looks like the Tigers are in maybe a triangle and 1.
Possibly. My knowledge of defense in general for any sport is not well. I do love some offense, though. Another 3, Blaine Scott.
That is a heat check, and he's on fire.
Yeah, at least 4 in a row now. Putting the game away. Blaine Scott. Billed as a 3-point shooter, and he is answering the call right now. Sequoia answers with 3 of their own, no good. Rowan from the same spot as Blaine Scott. You know, if I'm a shooter right now, I am heading over to that wing, and I am throwing up the shot. That is the hot location on the floor right now. Tigers up by 30, 71-41, 4 minutes left in the game. We will hit a quick shout out to our sponsors: Keys Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Country Lanes, and Muskogee Skate Center, Muskogee Powder Coating, Tigers Den, Reaction Wraps, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly Duracet, The Learning Nest, and Armstrong Bank. Thank you all.
It's a pretty big crowd that we have out here tonight. A lot of Fort Gibson supporters. Looks like we got a lot of people heading for the exits from the Talquah Sequoia fans.
Yeah, the Fort Gibson faithful still sticking around. Rowdy crowd, crowded as ever. Few new check-ins here for the Tigers. Jackson Gillespie, Xavion Shepard, Hunter Branch, and his first appearance of the night, Carl Garrett. Sequoia going to slow this down, and like we said a few minutes ago, they're trying to make the most out of each possession and find the good shot. Even down 30, it's a good time to get better, good time to work on things that you can't just get done in the practice gym.
And it shows that a good coach at halftime came out with a good game plan, and the Tigers just adjusted.
Yeah, and that third quarter, they had some moments where they were shooting the ball well, moving the ball well, and the Tigers were able to withstand that attack and push the lead even further.
I think it's got to be just a little bit of that. They took a year off and might just have too much rust on them.
Yeah, and it's part of it. And like we said during the girls' game, these Sequoia teams will be totally different by the end of the season, almost unrecognizable. They're going to both have good years ahead of them.
Yeah, the Sequoia teams are always contenders in Class 3A.
Branch loses the dribble. Shepard recovers it and goes up for two there, puts it in.
Checking in for your Tigers, number 22, Simeon Adair. Number 25, Cooper Wicks.
Here come a few more subs for the Tigers. Number 22, Simeon Adair. And also number 25, Cooper Wicks.
That'll be the night of Blaine Scott, but he was on fire in the night. He hit 5 in a row.
Oh, man, it's just fun to see these kids light it up, work so hard, and for it to pay off in front of the fans and in a big game, home opener. Just fun stuff to see.
About to see the freshman, Cooper Crawley.
It's got to feel good, too, making your first varsity appearance in front of the home crowd. Moment he'll remember for a while. He's joined by Simeon Adair, Cooper Wicks, Riker Thornbrew, and Carl Garrett.
This is good experience. Like we were saying in the girls' game, this is really good experience for them. Even with a big lead like this, Tahquah Sequoia is still a great team. And this will be great experience to get these guys against some solid competition.
Yeah, they start taking that third quarter and extending it to the whole game. They're going to have a lot of success down the road. Tigers break out the zone defense again. Stolen by Simeon Adair. He slows it down, controls it, pushes it up the floor. Cooper Crawley, wing, jumper, good to go. He's fired up. Didn't take him long to get his first points of his varsity career.
No, it did not. And the Tigers are moving the ball well, energized. I think these young guys are looking to prove that they belong.
Cooper Wicks will bring the ball off the floor now. Surveys. Crawley, wing, three. Just off the back iron. Riker Thornbrew, offensive rebound, goes up, will be fouled. He looks to get his first points of this young season. Looks like we're going to have another sub soon. Number 30, Eli Hazen. 2 minutes remain in the game. Thornbrew attempting his first. It's no good.
In for your Tigers, number 30, Eli Hazen.
Just rolls out. Tiger defense playing well right now. Going to leave an open man for three. It's no good. Not able to bring down the rebound. Another three up. It's no good. This time Eli Hazen brings down the rebound. He gets it to the guard, Cooper Crawley. Pass is a little late there from Simeon Adair. It'll be stolen. Sequoia pushes it up, able to draw the foul. We'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Foul number 13, Cooper Crawley, his first personal. Team foul number 7. Number 10, Brody Young at the line. He'll shoot 2.
Brody Young shooting 2 free throws here for Sequoia. First one's up and good. Thornbrew not able to bring it down. Cooper Wicks, it's a scramble. Transition points. Gonna be fouled again. Back to the line. Minute 22 remaining in the game. Tigers lead 78-42.
Foul number 35, Riker Thornbrew, first personal, team foul number 8.
That one rattles
Brody
out.
Young at the line.
Long rebound. It's going to be knocked out by Sequoia. Tiger ball.
Tigers need to just settle down here. They've had a couple quick turnovers on the last few possessions.
Yeah, could be some young nerves kicking in. Hazen in the corner. Throws the ball middle, a little long. Move to Simeon. Kick to Wicks. Back to Crawley. Top of the key. Three-pointer's good. He's got the shot going tonight.
He's got that confidence, too.
Yeah, no doubt.
He pulled the trigger fast.
Yeah, and I think he started fading. I think he knew that one was in from the get-go, too. Rebound, Thornbrew. Gets the ball back to Crawley. Passes to Thornbrew, back to Crawley. Inside to Hazen, post move, over his right shoulder, no good. Left shoulder. Drive, rebound Hazen. He's gonna go to the ground hard. He's headed back down the court quickly. He looks fine.
Said, I don't want no part of that.
No, he said there's 17 seconds left. I'm gonna get back to the other end and play some more basketball. Adair to Crawley. Crawley back to Adair. Wicks to Hazen. Hazen, baseline jumper, no good. And that'll do it. The Fort Gibson Tigers finish off the game and win 81-42 over the Tahlequah Sequoia Indians. And that'll do it till Friday. Final notes on the game?
They played well. It's exciting to see. Both teams seem to have a lot of depth today. Went deep into the bench, even in foul trouble. They didn't seem to struggle too much. The Sequoia Indians went for a run, like we said there in the third quarter, but we stabilized and made a run right back. Basketball has 3 runs in a game, and 3 big runs in a game normally, and we took advantage of 2 of them. So
that's it. Yep, that'll be it from the Harrison Fieldhouse. Thanks for tuning in to Fort Gibson TigerVision. We will be back Friday. Fort Gibson versus the Wagner Bulldogs. Thank you.